So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk.
Yeah, he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Here's Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
That is caught inside the 5.
And the Niners are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go into the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
They'll throw now on the final play.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown.
Well, they matched their opponent's pick six from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 21. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Throwing is Hurts.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Here's third down and 4.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35.
On first down, Hurts.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
This is Smith to the ground. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Touchdown, Eagles!
DeAndre Swift.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
49ers 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Now Purdy.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Able to find Gray here.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
Now they're right down here looking for 6. Gets this one to use check. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I think they tried to fool him on that one. You know, being able to throw the ball to the fullback position. No one was fooled on that play.
No, lost yardage. You think they should yank that one from the playbook?
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Eagles
Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Swift.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback who's going to his left. A little bit tougher.
Exactly.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
At their own 36-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. And this pass caught by Gray.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's 1st and goal. Purdy to throw.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling in it, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, not that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Hey, Silver.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Throwing, Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime.
So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And his kick here is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A gain of 8 there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing is Hurts.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They run out of the gun with Swift. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And he'll leave it with third and a full yard to go. They'll set up a throw. He'll get this off to Swift. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Swift going to try up the middle. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Burt's trying to hurry up the offense. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Javon Kinlaw drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's a 7-yard touchdown run.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Oren Burks.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He'll get this up to about the 44.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Running left, here's Mitchell.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
88 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
And that's another big-time run. And it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And Debo going to have a Niners first down as he's down inside the 15.
Overtime with 2 minutes to play. We are in sudden death, but still all tied up.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A handoff from Mitchell running left.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Right back to Juszczyk again. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point try now for Moody.
And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
And Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.